Romantic soulmates is a key relationship issue people bring. People will often romanticize the term soulmates, so they'll think of a soulmate as being only a romantic relationship, and they may want to deal with their romantic relationships or have questions about it. What we'll discover in past life regression is that soulmates take many forms. Often the most powerful soulmate in the life of many people is a family member, or a friend, or any relationship that's not sexualized. And we'll see that for relationships that are sexualized and romantic in this life, oftentimes people will expect this present life husband is probably a past life husband. I want to learn about all the lives in which we were past life lovers. What we'll tend to find is that a present life husband may have been a past life son, a past life father, a past life enemy. So the fact that roles can reverse across lifetimes can be confusing. It's something that we need to first understand and come to peace with so that we can react appropriately in this life. So here's an outline of typical patterns that tend to come up when we do past life regression according to this presenting issue. If it's something of interest to you, there's an audio attached to this video that you can download and have as your experience of past life regression, focusing on romantic relationships as the core presenting issue. Within romantic relationships, there can be three subcategories. A relationship can be active at the beginning with darts, in the middle requiring maintenance, or towards the end contemplating leaving. So for new relationship with darts, people ask, does our sense of connection mean we are romantic partners? Why are we attracted? For ongoing trust and commitment issues, people can say, I want to be with them, but I can't trust them, or I can't make a commitment. For those contemplating leaving the relationship to be with another, they can ask, is someone else my real soulmate? The past life cause can be that previous relationships and past lives can have an ongoing effect. There can be emotional residues. In a new relationship with darts, a strong sense of connection can come from a loving past life experience that is often not romantic. For example, sisters in a past life may still feel a deep love if they come back as a heterosexual man and woman, but wonder why they sexualize the feeling. An actual romantic connection will play out according to karmic needs. Our cultural norms or the desire of the client may have them romanticize or sexualize a connection. People with trust or commitment issues will often find past lives where they've been abandoned, cheated on, or mistreated by their partner or the soul of that partner in some way. That other soul may have loved them, but somehow ended up hurting them. A past life cause for people considering leaving a relationship to be with another can be that one or more past life lovers or spouses appears and creates confusion about the present life relationship. So the past life bonds can be residues from many lives and the overlapping roles. It can be a sense that I can't trust them or I can't trust myself to stay. A sense that I hurt others in love or I get hurt by love. A past life bond can be a desire to meet and remarry a person again. But we have many past lives, and we may make this vow to multiple people. We can break the bonds of time by getting and giving closure. For new relationships, we can decide I can explore this relationship fresh in the now. For trust and commitment, we can say I accept a new opportunity to love, learn, and grow. For the confusion about leaving, we can say you will realize your soul's intention for this life. The reframe. Clients can be stuck on the frame of the present life or a romantic ideal. We can introduce the new frame of souls beyond gender with universal love. So for new relationships with darts, we can say to the client, your many and varied past lives together can leave residues. You helped each other grow in many ways by taking many roles. This explains some doubt. Your background in past lives doesn't need to mean that you should have or block a present life romantic relationship. Past life sisters could intend to meet as a non-romantic man or woman, but romanticize the love feeling and meaning of a strong connection. Ongoing trust and commitment issues. We can see this life is different. You don't have to carry fears from past lives into this life. You can release outdated events and move forward fresh in the now. questions about leaving a relationship, we can say, your inner wisdom is the one that will have to realize what to do based on the rest of your history and situation. You could realize you have to leave your existing relationship to complete unfinished business from the past. Or you could realize you have to stay with your existing relationship. Your past business with the other person is finished. You can learn whatever you need to from meeting them again, but you can stay with your existing relationship. So it's not for us as therapists to give them advice what to do. Let them make the decision and just spell out the choices and make it clear that their past life recall does not make it clear that their decision in this life should be one or the other. The new intention and action can be to continue relationships clear of residues and to focus on their mutual spiritual purpose in this life. You may have been hurt or hurt others and concluded you're not the kind of person that deserves love, or that you can't give love without hurting others. Things that may have been true for a few years in just one of your many past lives does not have the right to seem to stay true forever. You can release this and let love flow into your present life. People questioning leaving the relationship, you can say, you can give yourself every chance to explore this present-day relationship free of past life influences. You can clear past life residues to get clarity on your spiritual intention for this life. These kind of cases are particularly suited to life between lives, where we look at the soul groups and the planning that each soul makes with that soul to meet again in the present life.